Hello everybody, this is JD. Today I was listening to some news, actually Fox News Network, and Mike Huckabee got on there talking about the governor of Florida running as an independent and spoiler. Where did you get the audacity to say that? What makes the Republican Party and the Democrat Party feel that they have the right to be the candidates for each state? It is ridiculous that they even think so. Look at the last presidential election. We had some very viable candidates who actually proved they're not worthy of being president of the United States. Mike Huckabee, Mitt Romney, Hillary Clinton. Every one of them that I just mentioned, I feel could do about 1,000 times better job than Obama and his socialist ideals. Every one. But why do they not deserve to be president of the United States? Because they don't care about the country. They do not care whatsoever about the country. And what am I talking about? Let's take a look at something first. Joe Lieberman. He cared about his state of Connecticut, and he cared about this nation. So much that when the Democrat Party said, "You're not the candidate," he said, "To heck with you. I'm going to run as an independent then." And he won, because he put the state of Connecticut first, and this nation before the Democrat Party. Every person I named to you, Mike Huckabee, Mitt Romney, Hillary Clinton, and all those candidates, who when the Democrat Party and Republican Party chose their candidates, all dropped out. Put the Republican and Democrat Party before this nation. They are party people, not American. Party people, communists, commies, whatever you want to call them. That's what party people are. Do for the party, not the people. Both Mitt Romney and Hillary Clinton easily could have beat Obama, hands down. Easily. Both of them could. Obama only had one thing going for him, and that was it. So, bottom line is, that Florida governor who's running as an independent, who's putting his state first, before the political parties. He's putting his country first, before the political parties. What do you political parties, Democrat, Republicans, have the audacity to call an independent a spoiler? If nothing, they are the keepers of our election. They are the keepers of the Constitution. They are the keepers who still keep the people first and foremost, and our nation above all else, political parties included. They are not commies, communists, party people. So, bottom line is, these independents that you are calling spoilers, like Joe Lieberman, who actually won. Yes, the odds are against the independents. I will agree with you, Mike Huckabee. But they have the guts and the audacity to believe in this country and their state before and above a political party. They will not sell themselves out for a party system, as you have done, Mike Huckabee. Because when the Republicans said, "We chose McCain," you dropped out. You're a party man, not an American. They don't go together. The independents, the individual, is the constitutional supporters of our nation. They do not believe in the party system. The advantage the party system has is it's got the money. But you, the people, can make that difference. And you people out there who send me those emails, and I get one in a great while, "Why are you running as an independent? You're only going to be a spoiler. You'll never win. My candidate deserves it, not you." And what makes my supporters any less deserving than you just because you're a Republican or a Democrat and too has the inability to think for yourself? You have to have a party telling you how to do things? You want to live the party system? Go back 20 years and go to the Soviet Union. They were the true party system. Bottom line is, the American Constitution and the United States government is not built on the party system. George Washington, in his farewell address, warned us of the party system. Our founding fathers warned us against the party system. But you, the Republican Party and the Democrat Party, think you have the self-righteous right to run, to be the candidate, and anybody else is the spoiler. No, the independent is not the spoiler. The independent is the man or woman who says, the heck with the party system. I believe in my country. I believe in my state. I believe in my county. I believe in my city. That whether or not the party system likes it, I am going to run. And without the help of the party system, some do succeed. So that governor in Florida, who is running as an independent, I applaud him. Mike Huckabee, I denounce you for being a communist. You have demonstrated above all else that you are a party individual, you are a communist. And really, is there any room in our government for communists? Party system people? Look at what the party system has gotten us into. Look at the mess we're in. So, hey, it didn't work in the Soviet Union. You think it works over here? Well, Obama thinks it will. He's a party man. Yep, party supporter. Now, for you people who think that I'm not qualified, I mentioned in one video, I'm going to mention it again. Look at what's happening right now in the Gulf of Mexico. Who's the man on a job and who is everybody turning to? Commandant of the Coast Guard. Who did I mention that I would make Secretary of Homeland Security? Commandant of the Coast Guard. Actuality, if he was Secretary of Homeland Security right now, the resources he would have had at his disposal would vastly have increased. I'm not saying the spill wouldn't be leaking, but he would have had the resources. And then we could charge it all to BP. He could have spent billions and billions of dollars, brought BP to their knees, but stopped that spill with everything that this country has. But because he's only the Commandant of the Coast Guard, he only has Coast Guard assets. But who's the first man there? And who's the man they're looking to for the answers? And who's the man that's got to check out the sites, the well drilling sites? Who's the responsible for that? Commandant of the Coast Guard. Who's required for our security of our borders? 3/4 of them? Commandant of the Coast Guard. Bottom line, this is a man who's been training his whole life. And there's a man that I could go to quickly and get the answers needed. And I would know that Homeland Security was being taken care of by a competent, strong individual that was thoroughly trained in Homeland Security. Thank you. This is JD, an independent, and one who does not believe that an independent's the spoiler, but the actual strong supporter of our Constitution, the one who keeps the Constitution, the one who molds the Constitution and holds the Constitution dear to them, and they put the country first above all else, not the political party. Thank you. This is JD.